Hello, first graders. Remember yesterday when we read the story, What Did They See? In the story, we had the raccoon who hurried around to show the beaver, the porcupine, and the otter the most amazing thingamajig that they have ever seen. Raise your hand if you can remind me what the amazing thingamajig was. You're right, it was a mirror. Remember how the animals felt when they discovered the mirror? They each looked and described what they saw. Remember how they were saying that the image they were seeing was good looking or lovely or dashing? Isn't it silly? Because they were seeing themselves. Today we're going to walk around the room and search for objects where we can see ourselves. Now listen quickly to my directions. We're going to walk around the classroom and take notes of any objects where we see ourselves. When you find an object, I want you to write it down in your science journal. When you finish looking around the room, come back to your seat and we will discuss what you found. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead. I went searching around my house and you'll never believe everything I found. I started in my kitchen and I found this spoon. If you look, you can probably see my computer screen from the spoon. I also found this aluminum container. And then I walked through my living room and I found this picture frame. And in the edges I could see myself. See how shiny it is? And then I found a CD in my room where I could see myself. The last thing I found was my tablet. Look how clearly you can see the computer screen from my tablet. I bet you found some great things too. Let's think about all these things and what they have in common. Well, they're all smooth, like my tablet and the spoon and the CD. And you know what else? They're so shiny, like the aluminum container and the picture frame that I found. Let's think more. Do we appear as clear in these objects as we do in a mirror? Let's see. Not really. In a mirror, we can see objects really clearly. Let's use a mirror to complete this next challenge. Do you think you're ready? Now we are somewhere darker. You might not be able to see me too clearly, but that's okay. We need to be in the dark right now. So we are going to use our flashlight. Right here I have a flashlight. And we're using a mirror. And we're going to look at where light goes from the flashlight when it hits this mirror. Does the light from the flashlight go through the mirror? Let's look and find out. I'm going to shine the flashlight right on the mirror. Light's coming out, it's hitting the mirror. It's not behind it, so it didn't go through. Let's back up a little bit and see where the light goes. I'm going to shine my flashlight again. It's going to hit the mirror. Look, the light comes out of the flashlight, it's hitting the mirror, and then it comes all the way back here to hit the wall. You know what? I can even change where the light goes. If I move the flashlight, the light's hitting at the mirror, and it comes back and hits the wall up here. I can move it up that way, I can move it backward, I can move it down, I can move it up and down in different directions. Now it's going to be your turn to investigate with flashlights and mirrors. You're going to complete this recording sheet with a partner. I'm going to use this small mirror to do the mirror challenge. Let's read this. It says, put a check mark in the box after you complete each challenge. Challenge 1. Using the mirror, make your light shine on the wall behind you. Well, I can do this. I'm going to put my hand out with the mirror, shine the light, and look, it's right there behind my shoulder on the wall. So I can put a check on that. Check. Next, using the mirror, make your light shine on your shirt. Well, I can do that. Put my hand out, the mirror, and look, I have it right on my face first, Now moving all the way down to my shirt. So I can put a check on that. Check. Now I want you to use your mirror to make the light shine on the ceiling. And after you've done that, I want you to join another team and make your light bounce off the two mirrors at the same time. Now we are back in the light and we're going to finish our sheet. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 ticked off. Let's look at number 5. Move your mirror around until you can read the words in the box below. So I'm going to get my mirror, I'm going to move it up here, and let's see, there it is, now I can see it. It says reflect. This says, then write the word on this line. So I'm going to write R, E, F, L, E, C, T. See? Reflect. Now I can put a check in number 5. Write your name in the box below. Miss Brittany. Now I need to show how your name appears in the box below. So I'm going to use my mirror. I might need to change it a little bit. And I'm going to write in the box below what I see. Miss, then let's see, B. It's a little difficult to do this because we're writing it backwards. There we go. Now let's look down at what I did. Now that you have finished completing the recording sheet, let's talk about what we saw. In your journals, I want you to answer the following questions. Which one was the most difficult? Did any of the results really surprise you? How did your name appear in the mirror? And what words appears in the mirror? When you have finished answering these questions in your journal, I want you to put your head on your desk and relax for a little until everyone is finished. Everyone's finished? Great. Let's talk about how our name appeared in the mirror. What did you notice about our names? Yes, our names were reversed, just like when you stand in front of a mirror and look at writing on a t-shirt. Look at this picture I took in front of my mirror and my bathroom mirror. Notice how the letters are reversed too? You can try this at home and look at how the words on your t-shirts are reversed. Let's talk about the last question. What word appears in the mirror on our mirror challenge recording sheet? It was reflect. Reflect means to send back. When we look into a mirror, what reflects or what is being sent back? It's light. When we look into a mirror, we can see our mirror image, which is our reflection, because it is formed by light reflecting off the mirrors to our eyes. So today we learned where light goes when it reflects off a mirror. We learned how to change the light reflection, and we also learned how images or words are reversed in the mirror. I have one question I want you to think about tonight. Do you think that you could see your reflection in the mirror if this room was completely dark? Tomorrow we will try this, and we will also look at another text. We will continue looking at mirrors and why they seem to be the best for seeing ourselves all tomorrow.